You're talking with the prospect and you're trying to uncover the budget for the project. You very skillfully ask, so do you have a budget for this? And they trust you, so they answer your question and they tell you, yes, it's whatever the dollar amount is. Don't just take the number and write it down and work off that number. Keep learning. Here's the question. How'd you come up with that budget? Where did that number come from? Can you provide me some analysis, some background that led to you coming up with that number? Keep discovering. So the power question, after you learn what their budget is, how'd you come up with that amount? That's a good question. And you're going to learn a lot about their thought process and their process, and in fact, possibly even what they think their problem is based on how they came up with that budget. There's another great power question. What do you expect to get for that budget? It's very possible that if you just run from the number and think, oh, that's a low amount, they're not going to pay for our services, and then you ask, what do you expect to get for it? They might expect a very little amount. It could be in your wheelhouse and you could do the work with a huge profit. What they expect for the budget is a great question. You also might determine they expect a lot, way more than you would ever do. That's good information. You might determine that you're not a good fit and that it's unrealistic. And if you can't help them understand that, it might not be a good use of your time to continue talking with them. The two power questions. How did you come up with that budget? What do you expect to get for that budget? Game changers.